Okay, welcome to the deep dive. Let's just jump right in because, wow, week one of college football, it wasn't just games, was it? It felt more like an earthquake.
Absolutely. It was seismic is a good word for it. The whole landscape just got completely shaken up.
Right, the unpredictability, all these roster changes. It was nonstop action from the get-go.
It really was. And it's fascinating, how fast things can change. This weekend proved it. We saw, what, 5 AP top 25 teams go down?
Including 3 in the top 10.
Exactly. And get this, Texas, the preseason #1, losing their opener.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened since, 1990.
Unbelievable.
Just shows you how much the transfer portal and NIL are really transforming these teams almost overnight. Makes for some wild electric weeks.
Okay, so let's get into some of the shocks. That Texas loss, I mean, #1 team, high expectations. How did it fall apart so quickly?
Well, a big part was individual performance, right?
Yeah.
Arch Manning.
Right.
That was a tough road start for him.
Yeah, what were the numbers again through 3 quarters?
Just 38 yards passing. And an interception. You could almost see his Heisman odds just tanking in real time.
Ouch. He did rally a bit later, though.
He did, yeah. Finished with 170 yards, got that late touchdown pass. But overall, there was just this baffling inaccuracy at times and some poor decisions under pressure.
Yeah.
It really shows how tough it is for these big-name transfers stepping into the fire immediately.
Definitely. And speaking of tough debuts, Alabama. Coach DeBoer's first game, and they lose 31-17 to Florida State.
Right. And that's, their 4th straight loss when they were favored by double digits? That's not typical Alabama.
Not at all. But hey, let's flip to the winner in that game. Florida State's QB, Tommy Castellanos.
Oh, yeah. He talked a big game in the offseason, didn't he?
He did. And then he backed it up.
Totally. Passed for over 150, ran for almost 80, got a touchdown. And those runs, I think 5 of them, they directly led to first downs or scores. That was huge.
So he really walked the walk, proved his worth.
Absolutely. Sometimes that confidence, when you can deliver on it, just changes everything.
Okay, so we had the Giants falling, but we also had some unexpected heroes, right? Like LSU beating #4 Clemson.
Yes. And that LSU defense.
Yeah.
Wow. They look like they could play for a national title right now.
Harold Perkins Jr. sealing it with that blitz at the end, that was intense.
It really was. You could see their investment in defense, probably through the portal too, really paying off. Clemson just couldn't move the ball, only 50% passing, barely a yard per carry.
So that puts LSU firmly in the championship picture now.
I'd say so. It shows how quickly you can build or rebuild a dominant unit these days.
Then there was that breakout from Tennessee's new QB, Joey Aguilar.
Right. What a debut. 247 yards, 3 touchdowns, and that 73-yard bomb. Gorgeous.
Absolutely stunning play. What does that signal for Tennessee, you think?
Well, it kind of feels like it might have just lucked into a massive upgrade,
Yeah.
after their previous guy left unexpectedly.
So one player can potentially shift a whole team's outlook.
It really seems like it, especially someone making such an immediate splash. Suddenly, Tennessee's season looks potentially very different.
Okay, let's zoom out a bit. Conference-wise, the American Conference looked pretty strong.
Yeah, they had a great weekend. South Florida rolling over Boise State. Tulane just crushing Northwestern.
Does that give a Group of 6 team a better shot at the CFP this year?
It definitely helps their argument, builds that resume early, but contrast that with the bottom of the Big Ten.
Oof, yeah. Northwestern got blown out. Rutgers scraped by Ohio.
Yeah.
Not a great look.
No. And it raises that question, right? If the sort of middle to lower teams in a power conference struggle against, less funded opponents, how does that impact the conference's argument for getting more playoff spots? Weakens the whole pitch.
Good point. And we absolutely have to mention the FCS upsets.
Oh, always the best stories.
Austin Peay beating an FBS team for the first time in nearly 40 years.
Incredible. And Tarleton State getting that double overtime win against Army. Just amazing stuff.
Pure joy for those programs. It's what makes college football so special.
Exactly. If it was any given Saturday, you can get shocked. The beauty is often in those underdog stories, these teams just rising up.
Man. So recapping week 1, fallen giants, surprise heroes, conference shakeups, underdog magic. It literally had everything.
It really did. And if this week is anything to go by, the whole idea of a sure thing in college football, it might just be, gone.
Yeah.
Which leaves you wondering, right? Is this kind of chaos the new normal? These huge early season swings, and how are teams even going to adapt to find consistency in a landscape that feels this volatile? It's something we'll be watching every single week.